Oma, I'm gonna show you our Christmas tree and see if you can help me figure out what's wrong with it. But first I wanted to show you my wreath that I made. We've never had a Christmas wreath, so I got the $10 plain flocked wreath at Walmart, and I decorated it with things we already had, and I'm so pleased with how it turned out. Here's little something. She is really in a stinker mood today. She's been going and snatching anything she can from brother and running off, and taking hand soap out of the bathroom, toothpaste out of the bathroom, whatever she can get at. But I have noticed today her head tilt is definitely improving. I mean, really, really. And I can't help but think, now she hasn't been to the physical therapist in 2 weeks because the therapist was out of town, and then it was Thanksgiving. What did you find? But I have been tickling the right side of her neck to make her lean it right, like really far, farther than the exercises that they gave us would make her lean it. And I think it's making a big difference. Jacob, do you want to show the Christmas decorations in your room to Oma? I'm making a watch, Jacob.
Okay. After I make this Lego.
Now, there are some obvious things about this tree that aren't just right. I mean, there's no color scheme, obviously, but that's intentional. I just wanted the kids to be able to put stuff on wherever, and for them all to be things appealing to kids. Anyway, so I know it would look better if there was a color scheme, but that's not what we're doing now. And of course it would look better if there were ornaments on the bottom, but that's not the issue either. This is our 3rd year putting this tree up, and every year I think there is something funny about this tree, and I've tried to, so the first year we just did the pre-lit tree and ornaments, and I knew something was up. So then the next year we added the silver tinsel like is on there now, and that helped, but something still seemed funny. And this year we did the tinsel and some extra bulb lights in there, 2 strands of bulb lights, just because that's what I already have. And it still looks funny to me, and I don't know, like, okay, my garland, this pre-lit garland that we always put up, and I don't know how much this is showing on camera, but this looks nice to me. It looks very different from the tree to me, even though there are not many ornaments on this, there are not many lights on this, and that's why I say maybe the difference is the color of the light. This one is more yellow than the tree, and in this the lights are more nestled into the needles than the Christmas tree is. On the Christmas tree, the lights are whiter, and the lights are out on the tips of the branches. Is that what's weird about it? I mean, it doesn't really matter. We don't have many people over, and it was a $20 tree, and we're going to stick with it. But every year, I'm like, what is funny about this tree? I don't know. Anyway, and we've got our blue and silver wreaths up here, and we're doing our Star Wars stockings this year, and Caroline's been carrying around that Chewbacca one and calling it a baby, baby, and patting it on the head. Okay, Jake, let's go ahead and show your room, okay?
Okay, this is the game that if I went on this, on the cloud, I put this on.
Cool. We have been just having to keep Jacob's door closed and the bathroom door closed because Caroline is unloading anything she can get her hands on. So what Christmas decor do you have in your room?
Okay, Christmas light.
No, Caroline. No.
He opened the
Yeah. I thought you might be doing that. No, baby. We're not getting all this out right now. No, ma'am. Come on. Okay, what else do you have in your room besides lights?
I have those Christmas decorations.
Trucks. lovely pile of Christmas books here.
Yeah, but it's not down.
Yeah, but that's okay.
And
But this little strong-willed stinker, lately, if I try and take her away from something and tell her no, she will cling onto it with all her might and sacrifice her body for it. Like, even if it means she's going to tumble to the ground, she will hang on to whatever it is. Oh, it's really disappointing that we got another one like that.
Cloud, I'm supposed to find the tray out.
Mm-hmm.